Okay, so the pipeline problem is a mental barrier that you can hit, and the pipeline is basically all the SKUs that you have ordered. So basically, let's say that you've invested 100% of your working capital into all these dots here, and these are the individual SKUs that are on the way to the Amazon fulfillment center. They're in different stages of transit. To getting there, it might be items that you just ordered from a vendor. Now you have to wait 7 to 10 days for those items to arrive. Then you have to prep and pack them and process and ship them off to Amazon fulfillment centers, and however you do that. So that's the pipeline. However long it takes a SKU to get from A all the way to the profit factory over here, and this is where the wheels of industry turn, is over here in the profit factory. And logically, it's easy to make the mistake that this pipeline problem is always going to exist. But in reality, what ends up happening is the SKUs, they end up marching right down the line inside of the pipeline, and then the profit factory, once the initial pipeline is full, right here indicates all the SKUs filling the pipeline from A to Z. The profit factory is continually receiving SKUs every single day. So when you manage the rules and your daily tasks, don't worry about it. The profit factory is going to eat every day. It's going to get new SKUs coming in. Old SKUs are going to be selling off, and new SKUs are going to be constantly coming in. It's going to be a never-ending flow. And the pipeline problem is a real problem, especially if you aren't getting paid daily yet. You should be. If you aren't by now, you need to set that up. What ends up happening is all your working capital goes from the pipeline into the factory, but then there's nothing coming in the pipeline behind it, so the pipeline ends up drying up until the next time you get paid, where you can fill the pipeline back up again. So once the pipeline is full, then you can absolutely reinvest yesterday's profit today. You can compound up to 30 times in a 30-day period if you want to. But to be realistic, anything over 10 is great. If you can get yourself up to doing it, 20 times, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 20 times in that 30-day period, you're really humming along. But conceptually, you do not have to include lead times or anything else in that process, because the pipeline is full. The pipeline ensures that the profit factory continually gets the SKUs that it needs in order to make this strategy effective.